Love That Dog by Sharon Creech. Love That Dog is a unique story about a boy named Jack and his teacher, Miss Stretchberry. The story takes place throughout the school year in Miss Stretchberry's classroom. Miss Stretchberry is teaching her students about poetry and how to write different types of poetry. The story begins with Jack refusing to write poetry in class. He believes that boys don't write poetry, only girls do. He states, "I have tried. Can't do it? Brain's empty." At first, Jack doesn't understand the form, structure, or point of poetry. He believes that any words can be a poem if they are written in short lines. Throughout the book, Jack and Miss Stretchberry have many conversations about each poem that she reads aloud. Miss Stretchberry uses a variety of poetry and reads poetry daily in her classroom, such as poetry written by Walter Dean Myers and other poets. After listening to each poem, Jack tries to create the same poem using his own words and thoughts, such as blue cars, his yellow dog, and other objects. When Miss Stretchberry reads an apple-shaped poem, Jack tries to create his own shaped poem of his yellow dog. Miss Stretchberry enjoys Jack's poems and asks to put them on the board in the classroom. Jack gives her permission, but only if she doesn't write Jack's name on them. Jack thinks that his poems are actual poems because they are just words written in short lines. But when Miss Stretchberry types them up and places them on the chalkboard, he thinks that his words begin to look like real poems. Jack is unaware that Miss Stretchberry is gradually inspiring him to express himself and his thoughts in an entirely new way. She's introducing Jack to a whole new world, the powerful world of poetry. When Miss Stretchberry reads aloud the poem, Love That Boy by Walter Dean Myers, Jack is truly inspired. It reminds him of his own yellow dog, Sky. Jack decides to write his own poem, Love That Dog, inspired by Mr. Walter Dean Myers' poem, Love That Boy. I really enjoyed this book because it was such a powerful story about a teacher inspiring and motivating a boy with the influential world of literature and poetry. This book was written in such a unique way that it is hard to put down. It is a fun and easy book to read because the author included lots of descriptive words and unique poetry styles such as alliteration and rhythm. I also enjoyed how the author, Sharon Creech, put copies of the poems Miss Stretchberry used in the back of the book. This is a great way to see the powerful connection that Jack felt after he read each poem. I would highly recommend this book to anyone because of the inspiring relationship between teachers and students, as well as the powerful message of poetry and literature. Look for more books by Sharon Creech, including the sequel, Hate That Cat. Love That Dog, inspired by Walter Dean Myers, by Jack. Love that dog, like a bird loves to fly. I said love that dog, like a bird loves to fly. Love to call him in the morning, love to call him, "Hey there, Sky."